girl, Cookie 901. I'm chilling with Dip TV. Y'all stay tuned. We got a whole lot of hot shit coming y'all way.
One of my most anticipated interviews, Cookie. Welcome to Dip TV.
What's up? What's up?
First of all, I gotta thank you for doing this interview with me.
It's a pleasure.
So, you know what I'm saying? We kind of go back, so I ain't no stranger, but you know.
Right.
Cause Ben did this or whatever. But, okay, you new to the Dip TV, to the Dip TV show or whatever. For the folks that don't know you, who've been under a rock, could you let these folks know who you is and where you from?
I go by Cookie 901. Y'all can follow me on all streaming platforms, all social media platforms that I am _Cookie 901. Y'all definitely make sure y'all check out their YouTube and subscribe to their channel. I'm the hottest motherfucking female rapper out of Memphis. Fuck is you talking about?
Straight
the
up.
Hottest female rap artist out of Memphis, Tennessee.
Straight the fuck up. Hey, listen. Now I've been a Cookie fan for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like before we get into everything else, like what was your what made you get into the rap thing?
What made me get into rapping? It was always a talent that I had. I actually started out with, I was always real good with words and writing poetry and writing stories and things like that. And my grandma had a tape recorder.
Word.
And y'all know I'm OG status, so we'll get to that at another time. But I'm OG status, so my grandma had a tape recorder, and it was a show out then called The Box and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when the songs used to come on TV and on the radio, I would take the tape recorder and I would record it. And bang. You ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. So I would take the tape recorder and I record the song on the tape recorder. But then we didn't have instrumentals and shit like that. So I would come up with my own songs, writing over them, rapping or whatever, or singing. And I would write my own songs. And I would record myself on the tape recorder. Shit. I record myself on the tape recorder. And that's pretty much, that was like when I first discovered that I had talent and I could do it. But I didn't ever know I was going to end up being a rapper. I had other aspirations also. I still got other dreams. But my first time going to the studio, I was with my child's father. He was a rapper at the time. He was trying to do his rap thing. And I
gotta ask, what's his name?
Well, his name then was Block Baby. Y'all ain't never heard of that nigga. He ain't go past the sidewalk.
Okay, so
North Memphis know what's going on. They know him, you know.
Okay.
His name J Rock or not, but. No, he used to be recording this stuff then, so I was telling him, I'm like, shit, I can rap. He like, hell nah, no you can't. I'm like, nah, I'm serious, I can. So, he fucking, took me to the studio with him. Shout out to Bobby and Nico, Band Studios. Them my first engineers ever, who helped me tap into this shit. But he took me out there to Militant to Bobby and Nico, or Murfreesboro, or whatever it was. And I was in the closet, nervous in the motherfucker rapping. Like, he dead ass, my baby dad had to get in the booth with me, and he was like behind me, holding me like, you got it. But I was nervous as fuck, but I did it and shit. We sent that shit to everybody in the hood, and they was like, damn, yo gal killed you, bro. You hear me? Damn, how you let your gal kill you? I was like, damn, though, right? I kind of really did kill him on that motherfucker, though. So.
Well, we see you had to kill him because Cookie still doing that thing. When he heard about daddy, he ain't got that.
Yeah, and then my next song, though, was inspired by him. He pissed me off. And Lil Wayne single was out. And he will always play that shit. And I'm like, nigga ain't listening to shit they ain't relating to. Why'd you come to playing this? Like, you're not single. Like,
so you felt some type of way.
I felt some type of way. So I took that song and I redid it. And that's like my first actual video. It's still on YouTube.
Yeah, I see it. And it's a big.
From like 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah, you got a lot of numbers on there.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I remixed this song and then it was up from there. Shit.
Oh, word.
It was up from there.
So who is Cookie's influence as far as on the rap tip? You know what I'm saying?
My musical influence, well, my sound is heavily Memphis influenced. I'm gonna start by saying that you can't call yourself a female rapper from Memphis and you don't pay homage to Gangsta Boo and Lil Chat. That's off the muscle.
For sure.
But besides them two, it was who I like to consider the original gangsters, and I'm sure it was other female rap. It definitely was before them, but these the real gangster bitches to me, the Ghetto Twins. The first time I heard the Ghetto Twins, I fucking fell in love with them. I was young as hell, talking about some responsibility. It's my kid, though.
That's a classic. That's
no,
a classic.
no, nothing about what's going on. I know what they were talking about now that I'm an adult and I'm a mother myself, though. But yeah, like I would play their whole motherfucking CD. Like they had a lot of good songs on there, and I hate that social media wasn't out then.
Okay.
I feel like they were so underrated, and they were supposed to be way bigger than they are. I don't hear enough female artists paying homage to them. Okay. And also Mia X, Mama motherfucking Mia. You know, them the motherfuckers I grew up on listening to on some No Limit Soul, Truth, your type of shit. You know?
Sure.
So
For sure.
If you listening, you pay attention, y'all. When y'all hear all that gangster shit, it come from them, not from them. It come from my lifestyle, but the way that I deliver it definitely came from them.
Okay, so do you think like when you I gotta ask you, do you write your music or do it just come straight?
I write my own music. It's crazy because I'm actually trying to get more. I'm trying to get better at freestyling. Okay. Because it's something that I can do. And I tell myself when I think about it, it's the same as writing. I'm just not putting it on the goddamn paper. So I want to be able to get to the point where I'm comfortable enough to just go in the booth and say what comes to my head instead of having to write it in my notepad first. You know, but I love to write. When I hear a beat and something just click and I hear a story or something, like I play a beat and whatever I feel on that beat or whatever story I feel like that beat is telling, I'm able to articulate it with my words. Okay. So, yeah.
I like your right on.
Yeah, I got some books coming y'all way in every motherfucking thing.
Cookie got plenty of hats.
Yeah,
she
I
got
wear
plenty
many hats. Authoress, Denisha Bunner.
Most definitely. So, with you being this, like one of the girls who's been putting it down in the M or whatever, you know what I'm saying? What you gotta ask you, like, what you feel about with all the girl movement going on? What are your thoughts on it? Cause you're like one of the first. I gotta give you your props on this. Flowers or whatever. You like collaborate with a whole lot of girls. Like I don't see a lot of people. You know, they be stiff on the women, but you come show your support to all the.
I'm glad that my character and my actions outweigh everything. I love that I'm a woman of my words, and as far as the female rap scene and what's going on and taking place right now in Memphis, I'm very fucking excited. I'm happy. I feel like it was well overdue. Shout out to Juicy Fruit too, because she scratched the surface, but Glow came through and kicked that motherfucking dough on down. So I gotta give them their flowers and give them their props for what they done did though.
Alright, now
I'm excited about that though. I feel like I influenced a lot of it too, you know. So I helped groom a lot of these female artists in the city.
I'm pretty sure.
So when they win, I win too. That's how I look at it.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's been a whole lot of shit going on. Far as
you be tuning into my social media.
Of course. Okay. Of course. Everybody had. So okay, I gotta ask you, and I got several topics. But we're gonna start with a freestyle that was on Famous Animal. That supposedly, everybody know who is the regulator. It's the regulator's Cookie. Can you explain more? Okay, we talking about Black Ice, but can you explain more of like where they come from, where they stem from?
You know what? I don't even want to make my interview about no other bitches. And especially nobody that call themselves considering me no goddamn op. I definitely don't want to shed no light on them. But I'm glad that you did bring that up and mention it, because you know, if I say it once, I can say it twice, type shit. But it's crazy though. I really feel like I kind of started the whole female empowerment movement in the city of Memphis. My brand is RBO, Real Bitches Only, and that's all my brand was about, female empowerment and us sticking together and supporting each other, because for a long time, female artists in Memphis, we have not been getting any recognition. Motherfuckers was not showing us no love. We was out here doing showcases, hosting club events, all type of shit. And we don't always get the support that we be wanting, and we all noticed that. So I took it upon myself to reach out to motherfuckers, and people who have already reached out to me and told me how much they look up to me and inspire me and gave me words of encouragement to keep going, because they want to see me at the top too. For sure. But you know, I reached out to some of them, and you know, I'm like, look, let's start getting together, supporting each other. Fuck these folks. Let's set the motherfucking tone. Let's lead by motherfucking example. So, you know, me and a couple of other female rappers, we started linking up real tight, you know. Supporting each other at shows. We all coming looking good, you know, hair, makeup, showing up at video shoots, all that, you know. Even in home life, you know, it was deeper than music with all of us. We even, you know, helped each other out and, you know, fuck with each other in personal in our home life and whatnot too. But the thing about all this little situation, despite me having the whole female empowerment movement, motherfuckers want to coin me as a hater. And I want to say projection is real. Projection is real. Y'all watching, y'all do y'all research on what projection is, because a lot of people do it and don't even realize they doing it. But for some reason, people feel, well, this particular person feels as if my support and my happiness for what they are doing is not genuine. And the thing about it, if it's fake, I don't want no pause in it. That's why I ain't around motherfuckers now, because I can't fake it to make it. Let's say that right now. So I never, you know, give nobody no congratulations or their flowers or nothing, and I don't mean it. I can easily just not say shit, you know. I know how to move when I don't fuck with somebody or somebody might opt for something. But even if so, I ain't never been no hater. Like, a bitch could just fuck my nigga, and I ain't gonna call that hoe ugly just cause she fucked my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If that bitch pretty, that bitch bad, that hoe bad. That hoe on her shit. She on her shit. I'm one of them, ask me where I got it from, I'm gonna tell you type of bitches. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So, yeah, you know, I had, since Glorilla did her thing, you know, I was supporting it and, you know, acknowledging it, you know, saying that I'm proud of her with her, because I know how hard it is for a female artist, especially out of Memphis, to break. We always thought that, you know, people looked at us as too ratchet or too ghetto or some shit like that, because that's what we were like, what is it? Why they overlooking us? We ain't showing enough ass around this motherfucker? Like, gotta suck some dick around this bitch, like, and we weren't trying to do none of that, you know what I'm saying? But they just weren't fucking with us though. So like, I know how hard it is, how hard it was, you know, for a female artist. So I'm happy for them folks. So for the motherfuckers out here who talking about my supporter, me being happy for a motherfucker is fake, baby, go die. The fuck, that's all I gotta go. Roll over something.
So you actually had like prior relationship with Glorilla, with Gloss, before they
look,
the kind who they kind you had prior relationship with them.
I'm OG Cook.
Yeah.
OG Cook. OG Cook, yeah. I'm familiar. It ain't too many female rappers in the city that I'm not familiar with. Or who haven't reached out to me, or, you know, I haven't gave no game to, or none of that. Yeah. But we all rock with each other. They was a part of my female movement for sure.
Okay. Well, let's. Hey,
do the research though. Look back and look through these folks' catalogs and look at some of these fucking videos. You gonna find Cookie in every last one day video. You gonna see Cookie in the video with Gloss. You gonna see Cookie in the video supporting Glow. You gonna. You hear me? That's the real picture. Ho, crop me out. Really was setting the motherfucking tone. You hear me? Like, be for real. Be for. Gonna see Cookie in the video supporting Nikki Poo. Check it up, say, man, a nigga texting all kind of super shit. Talk about bitch, he ain't say shit. So I hit the nigga back with the deep break. What the fuck? I look like people with some enemies. I cut these bitches, now they linking with my enemies. You gonna see Cookie in the video supporting Ace Quezzy. who the fuck can cooking shit though. Every video cooking a shot, she been by herself. You know what I'm saying? Damn near.
Okay.
So, this says a lot.
Alright, just said a lot.
Yeah.
I'm finna ask you.
We gonna keep this shit thorough. We gonna keep this shit all the way real on Dip TV.
Okay, so with that being said, we know that you had a good relationship with Ace Quezzy.
Oh, that was my baby.
So like, where did you guys like separated? Because y'all had a nice little chemistry and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I saw y'all.
That was my Ace. Cut her like a spade. What you talking about? And I'm doing her down here for free. Like, you bitches was my babies. Like, let's be for real. That's why I ain't never let it get to the point where I would beat y'all ass enough, because I had love for these hoes for real. Like, they were my little sisters.
Do you ever think that can like get rekindled?
I don't
like,
even want that. Fuck.
From neither one?
I used to want to make up with Quezzy though. You know what I'm saying? But, nah. No, we actually did link back up. Right before her birthday just passed, I got pictures. I'm in the booth for her on her birthday and everything, passing my weed. You know, it's crazy. You just pulling up in my house smoking with me, but now you lost best friend and you team fuck Cookie. It's weird. It's weird. But when I went to her birthday session, when certain bitches came around, motherfucker was moving different. So that's how you know. They must have told, you know, you been saying other shit around these motherfucking people. You know what I'm saying? So I banged back up off her after that.
Okay.
That's just it. I'll take heed to the signs now.
Straighten the fuck up. So, what did the problem with Ace Quezzy occur?
You know what?
Or is there a problem with you and Ace Quezzy?
Let's say this. I don't have a problem with anyone.
Okay.
But, you know, my fan base be pretty in tune. I don't give a fuck if I drop a song once every 5 years. When I do, they're paying attention. And not only do they pay attention to my music, they pay. With social media, they are able to get to know the real me and fall in love with the person that I am or whoever I portray to be on the internet, which is me.
Okay.
So they've been paying attention and following my journey for a long time. I've had so many people reaching out to me like, hey, Cook, what's going on? Like, is you beefing with these people? Like, so-and-so dissing you, this person just dissed you. Is they talking about you, this and that, blah, blah, blah?
Right.
You know? And I'm like, damn. You know? Like, I ain't gave you bitches game. Like, the fuck? But, as far as beefing with a motherfucker, I ain't beefing with nobody. I wish everybody well. I even put my big girl panties on, and I reached out to motherfuckers, you know, to express that. No, ain't no rekindling shit, but I don't want nothing standing in the way blocking my movement. You know what I'm saying? Me holding grudges or me being upset about friendships that didn't work out, crosses being thrown, bitches being sour. At the end of the day, that ain't my fault. They gotta take that up with their motherfucking self, because I sleep good at night. I do right by people. I'm genuine. And that's all I got to say about that situation as far as these female rappers. There's a lot of distance coming my way. Now I hear that trash. I hear that garbage ass shit. But
yeah, I mean, you know.
They know me. If they know me, they know how to be coming. They know I'm coming, bitch. They know. I ain't going for none of that shit. All them old ass rap bitch bars. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Like, nobody gonna make me feel bad about my stripes that I done earned.
For sure.
Nobody gonna make me feel bad about my stripes. Bitches better pray they get to see my motherfucking age. Because a lot of people ain't making it.
So tell me, like, with all these, we ain't gonna call it beef, but it seems like a lot of people just like coming at you, right? Like, do they kind of like make you be like, feel like you be like a bitch trying to blackball you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does it make you feel when everybody keep coming at, like, everybody coming at Cooking?
I be hearing about this blackball stuff going on in Memphis a lot with artists. And I don't want to become one of those artists to be blackballed.
Right.
But if speaking my motherfucking truth and staying true to me, if that's what gonna come with it, then it's like, you know, it is what it is. With the power of social media, it's kind of hard to blackball a motherfucker. You build your own fan base, you do your own thing. Can't no motherfucker stand in your way. So I'm gonna work my motherfucking social media however it go, you know. And but I definitely been feeling the effect of it, you know. I had a video shoot with a motherfucker, and you know, he hit my team up like, hey, you beefing with so and so, I can't shoot you type of shit. And I'm like, damn, so this when they speak on blackball, this shit really for real out here.
I'm on there.
This shit is for real out here. So sometimes y'all think artists ain't doing nothing, they really out here putting in work, working hard as a motherfucker. But it's somebody who done got their foot in the door before them, speaking ill of them. You hear me? Telling motherfuckers not to fuck with them. All type of suck ass shit go on behind the scenes in the music industry.
So with that, or what? Well, I'm pretty sure you already know how that shit go. But you got your own fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got motherfuckers.
I ain't bought a view. I ain't bought a follower. None of that.
Right.
You ain't gonna go look on my YouTube video and see no 10,000 views and 5 comments. Boo boo. Make it make sense. I don't say no motherfucking names, but please make that shit add up. Make it look real. Make your own fake accounts, and I don't give a fuck. You gotta make 100 and come up under that bitch, but the shit looking fishy.
Most definitely. Like, what you feel about that though? When folks be trying to cheat the system. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, it look like it's worked for some people. Shit, for some of these stars that's up here, it has worked for some people. But that be shit. That's, you know, when you cheat to get where you going, that should be, the fulfillment be temporary. I want my reward. I want my shit to last. So, you know, I don't mind hiking up some mountains and shit, climbing up some jumps over some hurdles and shit. It is what it is. Clearly, God think I'm built for it. Yeah.
I'm with you, Dip TV. We on the same path, goddamn.
I ain't stopping.
Climb it.
Yeah.
So check this out, like, right? You had a video on Facebook that went fucking viral, still going viral to this day, right?
Woo.
So you have haters, right? You got haters saying, "Hey, she shouldn't have did this." Then you got your fans or your people who feel where you coming from. To this day, do you be like, I should I want to have Win Live on there, or you still stand by what you stand by? What you on that video?
I still stand by what I stand by. My transparency is a part of my brand. So you gonna get some raw shit over here with me, some unfiltered ass shit over here watching me. And that's just is what it is. I'm human. I go through shit. I hurt. Goddamn it, I struggle. Goddamn it, I be winning, and sometimes I be back down, then bitch back up again, you know. But that's all a part of life, and this shit help build your character and make you who you are. So I wouldn't change shit about it. I know for a fact, like, I help so many women. A lot of women give me props for helping them heal and move on from real toxic, narcissistic ass situations. And if that's what came from there, I'm happy about it. Like, I let God use me as a vessel. So what you doing? All the people got a problem about it. What you doing for God, bitch? Is you allowing God to use you, hoe?
Man, for real. Like, so what cookie got coming up for these folks? You know what I'm saying? Like, been waiting on you. We got the let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Look, that's what's so crazy about this song. I dropped this song shit like a year ago, and like some of my fast cash homeboys was in the studio when I dropped that motherfucker, and I had just started promoting it right before Glorilla dropped Let's Go.
Okay.
Well, she retitled it.
So you
after she dropped it though, it was Let's Go. She changed it to F and F. Maybe that's why, cause they recognize the clash or whatever, the timing or something. I don't know, but maybe people ain't paying little old me no attention. They say so. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, shit.
But I dropped Let's Go. I actually just shot some shit yesterday. Shout out to CDE Films. Shout out to 100KB. Hey, we got some shit coming. Y'all just stay tuned up for the drop them videos. I ain't gonna hit y'all with no mixtapes or no albums and EPs.
Gonna single them out.
I gotta hit y'all with all these motherfucking singles I got staked up. Cause one thing about my fan base, they've been anticipating this shit for a while. I can't say I'm one female artist out the city who haven't put out a mixtape yet. A lot of motherfuckers 2-3 projects in. And I haven't put out one yet, but I always said and manifested something. I'm not gonna speak it. I'm not gonna say it on camera right now, but we gonna use this as a reference. I'm gonna come back to later on, and I'm like, y'all remember what I was talking about on Dip TV, and I couldn't say nothing. I told y'all this shit is what was going on, you know.
My well.
Y'all just stay tuned. I got a whole lot of singles and shit. A lot of more interviews coming. These shows, y'all want to book cook? Hit me up. Bookcook the MemphisEmpress.com, you know, at gmail.com, or just slide up in my DM on my social media. I am _cookie901. I got y'all features, all this shit on deck. Shit, endorsement brand. You need a brand ambassador, baby. Come on, I'm with all that.
Okay, so before we get up out here, right? What you still, cause you cooking, you big cooking. you the one who embrace all the other female, right? With all this bullshit going on with all the other female rapper, right? Will you still be willing to work with these new artists?
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
It's about discernment. I just gotta use better discernment and take heed to certain things, like when they present the motherfucking sales. And that's just it. I'm not gonna stop being me. I ain't gonna stop showing love because of the next motherfucker. Matter of fact, shout outs to Mob Shouty, Black Youngster motherfucking cousin. We getting away from this shit. That Mob Shouty from Mac Killing. Fuck you talking about. Shout out to Mob Shouty. Shout out to Big Ree. Shout out to Sandy Cheeks. Shit. Shout out to Nisha Equan. It's a whole lot of rap bitches in Memphis doing they thing. Shout out to all y'all I love who love me. Shout out to Duchess popping out. Man, look. RBO, it ain't dead. I'm just coming back with the right bitches this time. That's all I'ma say.
Say less.
Yeah.
I'm glad I can get some of your time, Cookie. This has been thrilling for me. Like, you don't understand. Like, I really appreciate this.
Hey, I appreciate you.
You know
and
what
I'm
I'm saying?
forever remember the motherfuckers who didn't sleep on me. There's a lot of motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? And before I leave, I gotta let you know. I've been trying to get this interview before any of this shit popped off. I'm just lucky to get this junk now. You know what I'm saying? But
I always gonna be some more. When I get up there, you're gonna get a whole nother motherfucker. We're gonna be on a whole nother platform and level back.
I am here. Hopefully I'm gonna step mine up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. You going to. Ain't no motherfucking hopefully. You're gonna. Especially I get up there, I'm gonna remember who the fuck with me. We elevating around this motherfucker.
These folks know where they can reach you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all hit me up on motherfucking everything. Facebook, TikTok, fucking YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Everything is IM_Cookie901. Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, Tidal, all that shit. Cookie901. IM_Cookie901. With the big C.
Say less. Dip TV, man. We out there, bitch.